the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. The defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Tatum. Brown outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Levine's got 5.
3 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Tatum finds Brown. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. He has 5.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride. Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational and creative for himself.
Right side Horford. Williams with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Another 3 for Chicago.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Schroeder kicks to Brown. Williams against Vucevic. Williams passes to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder outside. Over Levine. And Levine with the block.
And when you have vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Takes the 3, and Tatum pulls it down.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. Williams against Williams. Tatum kicks to Horford. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball.
Here's Levine. 7 points in the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Vucevic is screen on Brown. Levine dishes to Vucevic and stolen by Williams. Pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Coach was saying that he feels Zach Levine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said, when Levine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect Levine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Levine. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Levine with it. Williams picks him up. Levine passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. And taken away by Brown. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Horford against Williams. Brown outside. Dishes it to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position. He just goes for the finish.
Now here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Tatum. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Vucevic with the block. Outside ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. And Levine, here we go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
What a terrific penetrator. The speed of Levine is what makes defenders nervous.
Shooting for Chicago.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Horford dishes to Schroeder. Lets the three fly. A shot, no good. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having...
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Boston Five. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
Williams kicks the ball. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Over Tatum. Rebound Boston. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Number 3, Levine. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Schroeder dishes to Horford. Lock at 6. Over Williams. Rebound by Williams. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. From past the arc. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Horford. And Williams with the stuff.
Awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Levine against Brown. Levine passes to DeRozan. Levine kicks to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams. Vucevic trying to get open. Williams can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Tatum down low. DeRozan defending. Vucevic with the block. Levine inside the three-point line. And again, no good by Chicago. Outside, Horford kicks to Schroeder. Back to Horford. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, and of course, my boys, shout out to Davis, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up,
2
Mullin?
minutes remaining.
John Stockton.
2 minutes.
Just a lot of great talent.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguarded.
Schroeder outside. Brown wide open. He fires. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Levine inside the three-point line. Off target from the wing.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Brown dishes to Horford. Now the pass to Schroeder. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Levine with it, outguarded by Tatum. Vucevic the pass to Levine. The rebound by the Celtics.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot hit his shots to drop.
Horford finds Tatum. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Zach Levine.
Well, Tatum is lanky. I mean, long. I mean, you think you got him defended. He ends up getting to the foul line.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside, ball. Here's Vucevic. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
7 seconds left in the first half. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thank you, David. And
22, the Bulls, 21.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. Garrett Jones is out there with Brent. Then it's White, and it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Williams kicks to Smart. To the paint. Here's Dozier, and no good. Great D that time from Green. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin? Strokes? Different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And the rejection by Bradley. Kicks it out to Jones. Outside Brent. Green left side. A shake. He lays it in. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Jones dishes to Green. Second chance effort. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Jones Jr.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Down low, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, man, what a slam by Cantor. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
The drive by Green.
Javonte Green.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Richardson outside. Celtics passing it around. From the line. That's short off the rim. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. It's stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Williams. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Jones, the pass to Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
3.
Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Richardson against White. Crafty move. Here's Smart. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. .102 left in the third quarter. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Tries yet again.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Deflects the pass. And again, Chicago turns it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Smart kicks to Dozier. Back to Smart. Count that one. The Bulls lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Enes Kanter.
Well, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Passes it to Richardson. Shot from 12. That shot off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 6. And
Fans, your Celtics answer. Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Celtics trail by 6. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in a point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Horford against Vucevic. To the paint. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Outside, Levine. Inside, it's stolen by Schroeder. And Horford with a clear path to the hoop. Brown the pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Oh, look at the big fella now. Get up, given his size. Dunking is basically second nature.
Levine kicks the ball. Horford with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams passes to Brown. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Williams can't get it to go.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Boston again missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Outside, Levine. And it's Ball in the corner. Picked by Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Outstanding initiative there from DeRozan. And it's because of that take charge attitude he earns the call there.
And he makes both free throws. Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Schroeder outside. Brown feeling out of it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. For 3, Levine. Ball finds Levine for the 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Vucevic. And he can't bank that one in. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Brown drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 13 points for Jaylen Brown.
Body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Ball with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Williams passes to DeRozan. And stolen by Tatum. Stolen by Ball. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And here's Brown outside. The Bulls leading by 9. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Levine. From deep 3-point range. 5 on the clock. It's Williams with the drive. And Vucevic throws it down.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Zach Levine.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless. Grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Chicago with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. There's 18 seconds left in the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. "17 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Horford. Back to Schroeder. Here's Williams. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
tough for defenses to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's the Hawks to start out. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Collins with a screen on Schroeder. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. Six on the shot clock. Horford passes to Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Schroeder finds Brown. Fires the 3. The shot no good. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Just over a minute and a half in. Schroeder against Young. Schroeder passes to Horford. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Capella. And here's Herder. Shot clock at 5. Now Collins. Horford covering. Collins, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And here's Brown for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Up top, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Capella. Schroeder with a rebound.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Horford can't hit. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. The kick to Hunter. Outside Herder. Over Horford. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
It's Brown on the wing. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Driving in. No, stuff it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. That one on Schroeder.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Brown. Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Tatum against Hunter. Here's Herder. Off target with the 3. For Boston, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Stolen by Collins. It's Schroeder on the wing. Atlanta again missing.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Williams misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's Schroeder on the wing. Brown with the steal. Williams finds Schroeder. Right side Brown. Outside Tatum. Shoots from 12. That one rolls around and rims out. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Here's Schroeder. Nice D from Brown.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Stolen by Capella. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Horford for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Young. Outside Hunter. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Clock is at 3. The Hawks need to get one up here, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Schroeder passes to Horford. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Brown against Hunter. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Hawks leading. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Young misses. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
So it's Atlanta now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Young's got his first points of the night.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Schroeder finds Horford. Stolen by Young.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Pulls it. Hauled in by Brown.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Tatum inside. Hunter covering. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Capella.
2 minutes.
It's Schroeder on the wing, defended by Brown. Outside Young. To the paint. The kick to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Counted from distance. Hunter's got himself on the board with a 3 there. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Hunter against Tatum. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. .114 left in the second quarter. And a deep 3 from Young. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Horford passes to Williams. Yep, count it.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Outside Young. Outside Schroeder. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Brown inside. Schroeder defending. Tatum shot is good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Capella screen on Schroeder. Here's Young. Boston with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Schroeder. Schroeder with a rebound. Outside Tatum.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he...
And we're through the first half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
They've got DeLon Wright. Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Over to the wing. Here's Dozier. Off target from 3-point range. And Atlanta shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Outside Bogdanovic. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Celtics shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Smart against Wright. Here's Dozier. Second chance shot. And he slams it in one-handed.
This is one of Kanter's strongest attributes. A superb offensive rebounder due to how active he is.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Smart against Wright. Pass to Gallinari. There's a screen by Jang. To the middle.
Grant Williams. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Oh, are you kidding me?
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Richardson finds Williams. Now here's Smart. No good on the triple. Bogdanovich from long range. No good there. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Back to Richardson. The steal. And now the Hawks on the break. And Gallinari throws it down.
An underrated athlete, Danilo Gallinari is built to operate out in space.
Pass to Dozier. Outside Richardson. The three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here he goes. Unable to get that one. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Dozier from the high post. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Not going to go that time. And Atlanta will come the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Richardson, the pass to Smart. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. Trying to get back on track. Rebound Atlanta. Jang's got 4 rebounds now. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To Gallinari. Nice move. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. It's right on the wing. Outside for Gallinari. And too long on the shot.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
I like that Cantor doesn't back down from getting physical with the defense. He seems to embrace it, actually.
That one's off.
Shooting for Boston. It is Cantor. That's line for 2.
Good on the second one. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart against Wright. Driving to the basket. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. And the baseline jumper, no good. Boston's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4.
Atlanta foul. Team Wawu Cabarro. And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Boston. P.J. Dozier. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Jang. Pass to Wawu Cabarro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Up and over Richardson. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Oh, deflected. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So the Celtics 5 right now. Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the 4.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Smart outside. That one doesn't drop. And right with the defensive effort. The Hawks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Bogdanovich up top, guarded by Richardson.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Outside Richardson. Launches it. Rebound Atlanta. Tries again. Stripped away. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Tatum. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hunter finds Collins. And Collins with the slam.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Outside Schroeder. It's Brown on the wing. Herder defending. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And a deep three from Young. And it's all from three-point range.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Horford passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Young against Schroeder. Young, the pass to Hunter. And here's Collins for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought this arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Here's Williams. Shot that time, not on target. Capella with the defensive effort. Here's Collins.
Oh my goodness! Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Clint Capella.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Hunter can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Brown finds Schroeder. No good on the 3.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled with the right guy.
Team second.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Collins. Oh, they something
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. On the take. Horford pulls it in. Williams up top. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Young way outside. Off the mark. So we see the Hawks taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team.
Coming up next, the Bulls taking on the Hawks. For Chicago, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Hawks, Bulls, tip-off coming right up. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 side.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it's the Hawks ball.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Young's shot is good. Young's got the first points up on the board here for the Hawks.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Levine working around, sinks the three-pointer. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And here's Young after the three-pointer from Zach Levine. Again, Young missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Levine can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The kick out to Young. Drills the three-pointer.
Trae Young.
Young's got 6 points.
For 3.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Williams. To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan, and the officials call it for a 3-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Young against Ball. Young passes to Herder. Now here's Capella. He's covered closely. Kicks it out to Collins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. That falls. Nice speed that time from Ball. Levine's got his second bucket tonight.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Herder. He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 4. Let's go. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. And it's Vucevic missing. For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Young pass to Herder. Back to Young. The pass to Herder. Fires the 3. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Bean passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. And Young kicks to Collins. Off target from outside. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The Hawks trailing. Here's Schroeder. Capella, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Capella. Here's Schroeder. Over Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Zach Levine.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Huerter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. It's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Schroeder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The drive-by ball from deep. Williams. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Atlanta's gone 3-6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. To the paint, Young with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Collins. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside DeRozan. Right side Levine. Stolen away. Young outside. Collins finds Hunter. Wants to get it to Collins and does. And finish off by Collins.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside Levine. Passes it to Vucevic. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Outside Levine. Down low. It's good. And the Hawks leads cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Vucevic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Young. Here's Capella. And Paul with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Williams passes to Vucevic. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. In the corner. Schroeder with it. Pass to Hunter. Lob pass to Capella. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Young from deep three-point range.
And you might want to think about working it inside more. We're falling earlier, but that's changed here in the second. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He lobs it up, and the dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season. So I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big. You can put out to complement both sides of the floor. Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
With the step back. And Levine, here we go. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Collins. To the middle. Here's Young. Collins passes to Capella. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Outside, Levine. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hunter kicks to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan finds Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Herder. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking.
The Bulls.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
The Hawks, 25.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Jones is out there with Bradley. And it's Green, then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Jang dishes to Wright. Back to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And Jones sends it back. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. The first one falls.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
He had a nice open look right there.
3.
Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Pass to Caruso. Shot to stop the run. Gallinari with the rebound.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
It's right on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Blocking foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Right down low. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And again, Chicago. No good. The Hawks leading by 20.
That's his first personal foul.
Takes a step back.
First team
and
foul.
right, here we go. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Staying
foul.
aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
And so he hits both. The Bulls have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Bogdanovich against White. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Right, the pass to Jang, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And stolen by Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Gallinari kicks to Bogdanovich. Oh, the lob to Gallinari, and the turnover again by Atlanta.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Caruso looking for an opening. Inside, Jones. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
And it's the Hawks ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. Gallinari in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. And finished off by Jang.
Well, and there was just enough space after that screen for Gallo to fire that pass over to the open man.
Here's Caruso, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call
defensive foul.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Now here's Wright. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Ripped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Jones. And a missed layup.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Luwawu-Cabarrot kicks to Wright. Out to the right wing. Luwawu, the pass to Jang. Sweet move, and he sinks the layup.
Gorgie Jang.
Jang's got 6.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Their game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
Bogdanovich has such a nice, repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Gorgie Jang. Bogdanovich is out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Luwawu in at the small forward. And Wright kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Another 3 for Atlanta.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Outside Williams. On its way from DeRozan for two. Gallinari with the rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And right, here we go. Now, Chang. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Levine. Vucevic finds Levine. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Hawks shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And here's Bogdanovich. And the pass to Luau. Down low. And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. Bulls have gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Luau, the pass to Gallinari. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Ball from long range. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Wright with it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Jay.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
That's his
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. The feed to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process.
2 minutes.
And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. He trains the quick shot.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Back to Young. From deep. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hawks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Hunter finds Capella. Hunter with it. Capella with a screen on DeRozan. Hunter the pass to Collins. The Hawks again can't hit. Outside DeRozan. And the 3 off target. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Collins passes to Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Collins a screen on Levine. Here's Schroeder. Guarded by Levine. Schroeder, no good. Outside Williams. For 3, Levine off target with that shot. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in the back to David. Great.
So off the tip, it's Boston. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Ball no good. Horford powers it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Ball left side. Horford with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Brown against Levine. 4 on the clock.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
From outside, off the mark. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Back to Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
Back to Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
What a fantastic finish by Zach Levine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Outside, Brown. For 3. Boston, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. DeRozan passes to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach Levine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Right side, Tatum. To the right side. Schroeder against Ball. Tatum passes to Horford. Takes the 3. Williams. Tip back in for 2.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
2 minutes.
Levine against Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Over to the left wing. Tatum against DeRozan. Some room here for Williams. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Levine. Plenty of space. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
.124 left in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Brown with the steal. Here's Schroeder. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game. That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Outside, Williams. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Here's Williams, and he makes it on the layup. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball outside. Going inside, it's tipped. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Offline with a 3. Outside Schroeder. Out to the wing. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 5. And back.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one.
Look who's coming
And
out
a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball. And it's Levine in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. They get it again. Tries yet again. Here's DeRozan. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his first All-Star selection in 2021. And then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, we're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low-block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Down low, Brown with the steal. To the middle, here's Williams. And Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Here's the break. Schroeder with it, picked up by DeRozan. Boston again missing. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. The kick out to Ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. There's Ball with a 3. Horford pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Tatum passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Chicago grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Knocks down the triple. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside, Brown. Schroeder finds Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Williams. Good work defensively by DeRozan. And it's Ball on the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Horford, right side. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Pass to Tatum. Here's Horford. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williams. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And Chicago has possession. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. It's Levine with a drive. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, you love the footwork of Levine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
Outside Tatum. Horford outside. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
.46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Williams.
Shooting for Boston, Robert Williams.
He misses the free throw.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Brown passes to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it...
The Bulls.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
25. The Celtics, 14.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the 4. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Celtics.
And he's good on the second.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside, Green. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And there it is for him.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
And the Bulls shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Jones. Here's Caruso. The 3. Dives for it. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Smart outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dozier. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The efficiency of Enes Kanter is impressive. This guy's massive on the blocks and knows how to score.
Jones with the ball. Nifty move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And the free throw, no good. And the Celtics shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Richardson. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Richardson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. White for 3. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the inside. Now White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Caruso on the take. Green for three. They get it back. It's stolen by Smart. He's got a clear path for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, you have to love how engaged Marcus Smart is defensively. This guy is a nightmare for the offense.
To the middle. All alone. Outside for Green. Pass to Caruso. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's White with a drive. Oh, and a beautiful crossover there. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Pass to Dozier. Knocked away. And now the Bulls in transition. Pulls up for three. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Caruso, guarded by Richardson. Outside Jones. The kick out to White. Fires from deep. He's off on that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Richardson finds Williams. Back to Richardson. Fires the three. Goes back up with the 10-footer. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Outside Jones. 40 seconds left in the third. Can't get the finger roll. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Outside for Levine. Ball passes to Levine. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That free throw good from Levine.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach Levine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player. Willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to be...
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Hall and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Dozier. Brown, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Schroeder in for Smart. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Schroeder against Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
Well, Enes Kanter's size and finishing ability, it takes a lot to knock him off his path to the rim.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Got a hand on it. Ball with a steal. Down low. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here's Brown for 3. They get it again. Second chance effort. Can't get it to fall. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside for Levine. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Tatum. And Vucevic with the block. Back to Williams. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
The 3 from Ball. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Outside, Brown. The putback. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Ball finds Levine. The kick out to Ball. The Bulls with another miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Schroeder. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. The Bulls with another miss. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Schroeder passes to Tatum. They're running. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Schroeder against Ball. Inside. The shot won't fall. And it's Chicago the other way. 1 minute left in the 4th quarter here. Williams against Tatum. Here's Levine for 3, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound Boston. Horford outside to the middle. Here's Tatum. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Levine against Horford. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. There's the 3. That shot off. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
This one belongs to Chicago. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little
sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Now here's Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Over to the wing. Collins finds Capella. Here's Herder. The Hawks working the ball around. Collins wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brown the pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. A shake. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Here's Young. Kept alive. Capella kicks to Collins. And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Schroeder dishes to Brown. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Young. Driving inside. And he finishes nicely on the lane.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Pass to Schroeder. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum down low. And Capella sends it back.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
Schroeder against Young. To the paint. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Brown to the inside. Here's Williams.
An imposing defender thanks to his timing, his height, his reach. Capella is awesome at throwing shooters off their game.
Tatum against Collins. Here's Williams, and Capella sends it back. Young for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Tatum. Can they get it? And it's John Collins with the rebound.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. Ron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Now, here's Hunter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Capella. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown the pass to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just trading that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Young from the arc. Here's Capella. Williams with the block. Over in the corner, Brown. Left side, Tatum. Inside, and stolen by Hunter. Here's Young. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. That's the end of the first quarter, and not much scoring. It remains.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Now, here's Schroeder. Outside, Tatum. Feeds it to Williams. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Trae Young. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Pass to Williams. And he gets it to go. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now, here is Young. Misses the 3. Brown the pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Plays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
This is how confident Tatum is. He knows he can score whenever he wants.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kicks it out to Collins. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Brown missing. The Hawks trail by 3. Schroeder passes to Hunter. It's to Collins. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he just grabbed the whole team.
And there's the call on John Collins.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Brown kicks it over to Schroeder. The 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Schroeder passes to Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. The Hawks again can't hit. Celtics leading by 3. It's Brown on the wing. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. And there's the pass to Brown. Stolen by Collins. It's deflected. Right wing. Here's Schroeder. Atlanta again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
2 minutes.
Williams kicks it over to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Cranes the 3-pointer. Tatum's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Brown, the pass to Schroeder. And it's off from three-point range. Hunter on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Hunter no good. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
4 on the clock. Tatum's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Rebound by Williams.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
You can't let Tatum fire away from there. I mean, he's capable of really hurting you from distance.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Young drives in, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. The Hawks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
Tatum against Hunter. Tatum dishes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Nobody near Schroeder. Off target with his 3. Young, right side. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He is.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jay.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
13.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Bogdanovich. Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Jang in at the 5 down low. Now here's Gallinari. Jang inside. He kicks it to Wright. Back to Jang. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
True inside-outside player. We know Cantor can hit a 3, but he's at his best closer range.
Hogs shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shoots it up. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Richardson against Jang. From 10 feet out. And the rejection by Jang. Fast break, the Hawks. Luwawu, the pass to Jang. Out to Gallinari. Back to Jang. Gallinari outside. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 6.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Wright after the basket by Boston. Here's Jang, and finished off by Jang.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And that one, good. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Bogdanovich against Richardson. This is it to Dozier. Back to Richardson from downtown. He doesn't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Dozier gets to Williams. A minute 42 left in the third. To the middle. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Hawks trail by 8. Driving in. Here's Gallinari. Off target at the rim. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The 11-footer misses off the left iron. Hawks have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Luwawu, the pass to Wright. Jang with the screen on Richardson. Here's Wright. Here's Jang. Tries again, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Boston ball.
Celtics leading by 8. It's Richardson on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, man, what a slam by Cantor. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Wright uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the burst in that first step? Just right to the rim.
Williams in the post. Gallinari on him. The shot will not fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. He takes it in. Jang, no luck. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's Richardson on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out to the right wing. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
All right. Look who's coming up.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Williams is out there with Ennis Cantor. And it's Dozier into the small forward.
You're dealing with a lot when you're guarding Cantor. Big frame, good moves, good feet, good finisher. He doesn't mind the physical battle.
The Hawks trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Young pass to Capella. Here's Collins. The kick out to Young. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Boston leading by 11. Left side, Brown. Pass to Schroeder. Nifty move. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. The Hawks working the ball around. Capella sends a screen for Young. It's rebounded by Schroeder. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Back to Tatum. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And stolen by Hunter. And stolen by Tatum. Keeps it alive, and it's Brown on the foul. And the Celtics lead by 13. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Schroeder outside. There's the dish to Horford. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Horford finds Brown. Horford against Collins. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That three off the mark. The Hawks trail by 10. Driving to the basket.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Tatum on the wing. Brown outside. This one for three. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Schroeder. Kicks to Capella. To the paint. Hunter on the wing. And taken away by Brown. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
Fake by
foul.
Cantor right there. Outwitted the defender and won himself a trip to the line.
At the line for your Celtics.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. Inside. They swipe it. There's the pass to Schroeder. Brown outside. Horford high post. 4 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. It's Collins with the drive. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Horford finds Brown. Horford against Collins. Horford the pass to Tatum. Over Hunter. Again the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Collins.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line, Dennis Schroeder.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Young looking around. Takes it inside. Misses from close range. Tatum with it. Dishes to Schroeder. Outside, Horford. Oh, it's the Celtics picking up the win. Some good competition with the hometown advantage.
With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Shot by Levine, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Capella. Back to Schroeder. Here's Capella. Outside Young. Capella, screen on Levine. Here's Young. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
DeRozan for three. Rebound Atlanta. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Levine. For three. And he's missed his first two shots of the game.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Capella with it. He's picked up by Levine. The kick to Hunter. Capella, the pass to Collins. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Looking to win the run. It's hauled in by Schroeder.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The kick to Hunter. Takes the three. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Outside. Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Young. Outside Schroeder. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Chicago's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Levine attacking. Excellent D there from Capella.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
2 minutes.
Collins left side. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And he drives in. Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Capella.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Left side Hunter. Outside Schroeder. Puts up a three. Connects from downtown. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack scheme.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Outside Young. Outside Schroeder. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Collins. And the Hawks with another three.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Ball into the lane. Left side Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Over Herder. Collins with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Now here's Young. The three. And the Hawks with another three.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the three spot. Levine passes to Williams. Capella on the double team. Here's Vucevic. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
The Bulls have got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. Stolen by Collins. And now the Hawks on the break. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. To the left wing. On the wing, Levine. From behind the arc. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Collins off the drive. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Levine against Young. Shot clock at 6. Over Levine. Another shot. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young from deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. To the inside. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Capella's gotten his first points in this one.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open. In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Down low. Kicks it out to Collins. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. 4-3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Herder. Young against Vucevic. A nice shot by Young.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
DeRozan with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Vucevic, and he banks in the layup. Vucevic has got his second basket on the night.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Outside Young. Collins against Williams. Collins passes to Young. Now Capella. Here's Herder. No good from outside. Right side Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Levine passes to Vucevic. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Capella finds Hunter. And they get it back. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have
22. The ball.
Appreciate it, Allie.
12.
You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Danilo Gallinari. Delon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Gorgui Dieng, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Right outside. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Outside, Williams. To the left side wing. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Green covering. Shakes him. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Jones. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night. The Hawks leading. And here is Williams. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Off target from outside.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The kick out to White. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
Caruso misses. And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside Bogdanovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
Team second.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Williams up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Outside White. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Back to Gallinari. Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Gallinari. And stolen by Caruso. And now the Bulls in transition.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bradley inside. He's against Jang. Green in the post. Defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Bradley. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Gallinari. Jones with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. A line change here for Chicago. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. Outside Levine. Wing shot on the way. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From deep. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Capella, the pass to Young. Now Hunter, back to Young. Inside. Capella with it. 5 to shoot. Young finds Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Levine gets the bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Young on the attack. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 10 points.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
And so it's Atlanta earning this break in the action. Up 10. They've done well to just... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Capella. Crafty move, and he lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Here's Levine for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And a deep 3 from Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ball passes to Levine. Let's go with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Drops in the 3. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And they're on the run. Three-pointer, Vucevic. That's tipped, and he gets it back. DeRozan finds Levine. Williams with the screen. Clock at 6. Levine passes to Williams. And another shot. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Zach Levine.
Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Young against Ball. Outside Young. And there's the lob. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago with the ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Ball against Young. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Outside Herder. The 3-ball. Ball with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball to take the lead. Rebound Atlanta. Herder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan tucks it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Capella hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Capella's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Chicago now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. We've got 1:13 left to play in the 4th. Here's Levine for 3. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 11 points here in the second half.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Young, the pass to Capella. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Young way outside. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second. In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Chicago with the ball. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. Williams passes to Levine. Back to Williams. The Bulls taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.